Hi everyone, I'm excited to tell you the Cricut EasyPress Mini is now available for purchase at Cricut.com. It's perfect for hats and shoes and pressing seams. It's perfect for cheer bows and socks and backpacks and all those little projects that are a little more difficult to get to with a full-size EasyPress. The Cricut EasyPress Mini is going to make these jobs easy peasy. So let me show you how I created all of these projects and how to use the Cricut EasyPress Mini. Okay, you can see here on the table I have a variety of projects that we're going to apply iron on using the EasyPress Mini. I've shown you the EasyPress Mini in my prior video. I'll link that in the description below the video, but this is the EasyPress Mini. You can see it's very small. It only has one button on it. This is super easy to use. You press it once and it turns it on the low setting. Press it again. That's the medium setting. One more time, and that is the high setting. Now the EasyPress Mini settings will be added to the Cricut interactive guide that we've been using with the EasyPresses. So you will be able to choose the EasyPress Mini and select the type of iron-on that you're using and the type of product that you're putting it on, and it will tell you whether to put it on the low, medium, or high setting. This is not like a mini iron. I mean, it can do the things a mini iron can do, but this has a very consistent heat plate. This whole heat plate is the same temperature. It doesn't have hot spots. You're going to be able to use this to apply your infusible ink and as well as your regular iron-on, your glitter iron-on, all the different types of iron-on. But it also is, like I said, it's a very consistent heat. That's something very unique to the EasyPress. So what we're going to do is apply it to a pair of socks, a pair of shoes, a hat, a book bag, and a cheer ribbon or a child's ribbon. And then I also wanted to show you that even for those of you who sew, this is going to be absolutely perfect for ironing your seams. This gets so super hot and it just creates the best pressed seams, if you can see that. And it's portable, so you can keep this right next to your sewing machine and it's not going to take up a lot of real estate. It's easy to use. You can move it wherever you want. And again, this just gets so super hot and at such even temperatures that it is perfect for ironing the seams. So for those of you that quilt or just sew or just crafters who are hobbyist sewers, you're going to love this tool to have in your craft room for this project as well as the iron-on projects. So the first one we're going to do is, I think we'll start with the ribbon. This is a Cat and Jack ribbon that I picked up at Target. It's a barrette. So let me see if I can get it off of the cardboard there. And I've just cut out the words "Be Kind." And I cut that out of Everyday Metallic Iron-On. And so I know that the Everyday Iron-On is set for the medium setting. So I have my EasyPress Mini on the medium setting. Now, one thing that you're going to notice that you do with the EasyPress Mini that you don't do with the full-size EasyPresses is that you move it. So we're going to put it on and we're going to move it. And we're going to keep that moving for about 25 seconds. Now, this doesn't have a timer on it, so we're just going to kind of guess. You could set your timer on your phone or just watch a clock or watch, but I'm just going to kind of guess. Those of you that have done iron-on know that it's very forgiving. So I'm just ironing right on that bow. This gets extremely hot, so that's why you want to keep it moving. You don't want to scorch your project. So then I'm going to flip it over and just press the back for a few seconds. And then we're going to let that cool for a moment. And you can see, just like that, I have a ribbon with "Be Kind" on it. I don't know if you can see that very well. I've got a little bit of a glare. There we go. So I put silver "Be Kind" on a ribbon. So this is going to be great for your cheer bows or anything like that. So we've done a bow. Now we're going to do a sock. So here is another little project that is a little bit difficult to do with a larger press just because you can't get in there and get on top of the material like you need it to be. So we're going to press it, keep it moving on our project. And as always, it's a good idea to press the backside if you can. If you can't, you can't. But if it's a project that you can, I recommend pressing the backside. It just helps heat that adhesive even more. We're keeping it moving. And I'm just applying a light pressure. It's nothing uncomfortable. All right, so now we're going to turn the sock over. I'm going to press it from the back for about 15 seconds. And see, with a large EasyPress, this would be a little bit more difficult to see exactly what you're doing. I'm going to let that cool for a moment. And then we're going to peel it off. And just like that, we have the socks done. So that's awesome. All right, what do we have next? Let's do a hat. So a hat is another thing that's kind of hard to do just because of the awkward shape of it. So I could put the word "be kind" here, or maybe I want to put it over here, back here. Let's try it back here. I think we'll do that. So I'm going to put it back here, and I'll line it up. And I have a towel that I have folded. I'm just going to put that inside to protect my hands. Let me get the towel inside first. So I've got the towel inside, and I'm going to put my words on here. And the great thing about this EasyPress Mini is that I can move it around. Now, if I had the large one, it would be much harder to manipulate this around the edges. Even if I put it on the bill, I can move this around and kind of go through the contours of the project. And we're going to let that cool down for a moment. And then peel. And now we have the design on the hat. So next we're going to do this book bag. Now this already has some type of iron-on on it. I picked this up at Target. So I'm going to put the word down. And I don't want to mess up that iron-on. So I'm just going to take a piece of fabric, place it over it, and iron on top of that. And again, we're keeping it moving, going right over those letters. And this would be really hard to do with the full-size press because of the seams of the zipper, the seams of the bottom of the book bag, but with this small EasyPress Mini, I can get right in there and get this right where I need it. And you want to make sure that you overlap where you're putting it. All right, looks like I got that kind of crooked, but you get the idea. So there, we've done a book bag. Now I could have never got that out of the seams with the big EasyPress. So awesome for that. So we've done socks, we've done a hair bow, we have done a book bag, we have done a hat, and now we're going to do a pair of shoes. So again, you can guess what I'm going to put on this. Here is a little pair of canvas tennis shoes. And I have this little itty bitty Be Kind. Let me measure it. This is like 2 inches. Now I could never get in here with the big press and get over the sole of this shoe, plus get over the buckle of the Velcro. But I can do it with this. So I'm going to put it right down on there. And I can just move this around. You want to be careful. This gets really hot, so you don't want to get it on that rubber. So I can easily manipulate this onto the shoe. Something I could not do with the EasyPress Mini, and it's already coming on. So there. Now we have done a shoe. So I hope this has given you some ideas of things that you might want to pick up this EasyPress Mini for. It is perfect for shoes, for hats, for book bags, for socks, for little ribbons, even for the sewist, for sewing or pressing those seams. So it is available at Cricut.com right now. I have a link for it in the description below the video. If you use my link, I will get a small commission at no cost to you, and I really appreciate that. That helps support this channel and helps me bring you more content. But regardless, you guys are going to want to add this to your Cricut tool stash. I think you're going to find a lot of uses for it that you might not have thought of, and things that you didn't think you could get iron on. You can do it with this little guy because he just fits right in there. If I wanted to put this right here on the bill, I can easily maneuver this and get the heat where I need it to be without having to flatten the hat or ruin it. So it's going to be great for, you know, sleeves, for onesies, all kinds of things. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to use the link below the video. I really appreciate it. And until next time, I'll see you guys. Go grab your EasyPress Mini. Bye-bye.